What's up? I can't click the thing either because my thing is going up. Hello, fellow humans, planet Earth. How are we all doing on this glorious video gaming day? Oh, it's too dark. Oh yeah, because it should be like that. Perfect. I love that we don't have the technology to just have a camera remember its settings. Still in 2025. Good shit. What does this tip say? Some traps can't be disarmed directly. Follow the line. Do you mean the vast majority of traps? Are you talking about like 99% of the traps in the game? For people not present last time, we finished up the Midnight Isles. 1 DLC down, completely. Well, technically, we're 2 DLC down. No, we're not, because there's content for the 1 DLC. It's still in the main story, I think. We're at least 1 DLC down. And we're in the middle of Ulbrig's story quest, where I thought they wanted me to go to the temple, but I guess they want me to help fight some dudes first. May the goddess help us. The demons are coming. Our enemies may be many, but they may be remorseless, but the soil we stand upon is ours, and it will give us strength. The goddess is watching the battle through my eyes, and with her support we simply cannot lose. Listen to me carefully. As long as we live, Sarkoris has not yet fallen. Ulbrich fills his lungs with air and lets out a roar as he to shake the earth. And it will not fall today! Damn, that would have been cool to have voice actor though. Legend Mythic Path, okay. The demons see Gunrun as easy prey. They think they can come in here and slaughter everyone without even trying. What do you say to that? Are they right? Or will we show them how sharp Gunrun's blades are? That sounds so lame. It's very worse. The defender's face are lit with enthusiastic fervor. For Gunrun, for Kara and I. Hello to Gabberwagen. Oh. The enemy is coming, we will defend Gunrun. They really used 2 fireballs just to light grease, huh? That seems like a mistake to me, but hey.
This will be quick.
Ah, Greater Apocalypse Locus.
I will resist.
Oh, we're Barone. Stay mad, bitch.
Retreat is not an option.
I'll just run through the fire. I don't care.
Don't hold back!
Oh, found an invisible dude chilling out.
I am your end!
She has a swordbearing class, right? Yeah, nice.
Prepare yourself.
Kneel before me.
Reinforcements are here.
We do it my way.
Hey, yeah, oh yeah, I really need some reinforcements as a level 20 character fighting a bunch of level 20 plus 8 mythic character
Follow
fighting
if you dare.
non-mythic monsters.
I will defend my dream.
We really need some reinforcements there against this level 14 animal. Is this guy not even in the initiative though? There we go. Oh no, not a level 25 sorcerer. A level 13 outsider.
Desna,
Oh.
guide my hand.
We can't do it, but hey. But hey. No shot, this guy's alive with 9 health. You're not a threat, you're a popsicle.
Mine. Strike!
Oh shit, they're behind us. That's a trap. Are you kidding me? There's no way. Like, these guys are walking through everyone just to hit Ember. Are you alchemy sure you don't want to just throw alchemical bombs into melee?
Make your peace.
Surrender, or else! Too late for apologies.
What? What just happened? Oh. Nice.
Press the attack! You are nothing before me.
Nice. Keep going, we're one step away from victory. Nice. Yeah, you guys did really good. Well done, morons. Oh, we're tearing to pieces. Where am I doing all this? Oh, I stayed back. Yeah, that makes sense actually. I think about it. It makes sense that we had the level 3 guard guys. Run forwards. Well, I remain in the back.
I refuse to accept their statement.
This guy's not gonna be a real enemy, is he? No. Okay. Well.
Retreat is not an option.
I will resist.
You won the battle of a gun run, damn. 3.5% of players have this achievement. Am I supposed to go... I'll go to the temple.
I'm off.
That was a lame battle. That was like a really bad battle. A lot of people died there. I didn't have to die because they should have just let me kill everyone. I guess we had some, you know, because I'm level 20, I don't get the big experience. Maybe they got all the experience.
I must.
Now they're like hyper leveled. I think it's a shrine, right? You're gonna guard the whirlwind. It's a stone throws away. Be demons here. Nice.
Close ranks.
Sarug Wither Soul. Just randomly teleporting in. Okay, this guy might be a real dude. There's a quicken meta magic rod. This guy might be a real human.
Kneel before me.
This guy might be a threat, not a popsicle. Just trying to group all my guys up as much as possible. I think she already has this guy,
Prepare yourself.
This one's mine.
Good job.
I'll hit you!
Oops, I could have gone again. What? Well, what happened here? Why is
Tell me.
why is
I'll do
Rachel
it.
dismounted? I think the sorcerer guy just had a bunch of like weird ass spells on him. Did that guy have 6 maximum Jerusalem, or did I have that? Why did they have Race of Rough Landing on them? Why would they be using that? I can't even fly.
We do it my way.
Please, Allow me.
I am never wrong.
I don't know what that loot thing is supposed to be. Damn. This guy's evil.
I'm off.
No. Karenai. The wolf lies powerless at the feet of the beast as if her back broke along with the sapling. Tarkorian Kinsayer. Oh, this is gonna be Ulbricht's brother. I did not have to wait long. The demon lets out a derisive chuckle. So brave, so predictable. All I had to do was set out the bait, and you swooped in to grab it. Who are you, and what do you want from me, you monster? You remember nothing then, all the better. You were a fool your entire life, so you deserve to die ignorant. The wolf used the last for strength to lift her head and stare intent at Ulbricht. Her eyes once again light up with the amber fire of memories. What are these arrows? What are these arrows with text supposed to be? AI art? The same vision appears before the commander again in the amber fire of the wolf's gaze. The unholy shrine, the blood-stained altar, Ulbricht and his brother who is gripping a knife, but this time something looks different. He realizes that this scene only shows part of the truth, and that the true meaning of what is happening remains hidden, but it is about to become clear. Who is Ulbricht fighting with? It is strange that the man with the knife seemed to resemble Ulbricht at first. He looks nothing like him. He's young with dark hair and is leanly built. He's not Ulbricht's brother, only a clanmate reduced to bowing and scraping before demons. He lies by the wall with a broken neck, still gripping the bloodied knife, but the struggle continues. Who is fighting? This? Like, there's so much like text here. It's like random arrows pointing at things. Can't see the one behind my camera, but like, there's like a bunch of like random ass text and it's like a arrow pointing at the dude. Like what is this supposed to represent? What is Ulbricht shouting? A furious roar shakes his own ceiling. What is the meaning of this, brother? How dare you raise a hand against my chosen? It's not Ulbricht speaking. He cannot speak, lying as he is on the floor in a pool of blood. Who said it, and to whom is the killer replying? His words drip with hatred. How else was I meant to lure you here, brother? What is really happening? Ulbricht and his cultist killer lie on the floor of the unholy shrine, but the real battle has only just begun, not between people, but gods. Aravar, Ulbricht's heavenly protector, is locked in battle to death with his own brother, a divine griffin marked with the seal of a demonic corruption. Air 2, like, what is this text supposed to be? Like, I can't read this text. It's just random scribblings. The divine creature clashes in combat. Talon strike sparks against the stones. Mighty beaks become drenched in blood, but they are not evenly matched. Aravar cannot devote his full strength to the fight, but he has someone to protect. His chosen one lies bleeding on the floor, and so Arvar makes his choice. Pick up Ulbricht. Arvar retreats and flees the battle. The laughter of his traitorous brother follows in his wake. I am Ulbricht Olisk, and I am Aravar. The Heavenly Griffin. Ulbrich Arvar slowly directs his gaze towards the demon. And you are my brother, a traitor and a murderer. Do you remember at last? Bah, it won't help you. I have always been stronger. I defeated you then, and I will finish you now. Stronger? Don't count on it. You are just more underhanded. It's the same thing. Okay. You're Ulbrich, but you're also Arvar. What does that mean? Imagine, why isn't this voiced? A god stripped of his believers, and a mortal wounded man. Together both were doomed, but when we joined me, I got a new chance at life. Gods are feeble, they depend on mortals' prayers and are forced to serve those insignificant gnats. I am glad Lord Ascari showed me another way. You sold our people to that overgrown grasshopper? So I did. I sold the mortal cattle and you, my dim-witted little brother. And you know what? It was worth it. How can the brother of a deity be a demon? It took time to become one. I had to work hard for Lord Ascari to grant me this boon. Tricking the Olis into butchering one another was quite a challenge. Oh, how the great lord laughed when they killed themselves without us having to lift a finger. Your brothers, is there no way for you to make peace? None whatsoever. Make peace with that traitor? Fat chance. At least this we agree on, brother. Enough talk. Die! You'll pay for everything, for Sarkoris, for the Olisks. Stupid Arvar. You blundered into my trap, and then I plucked half of your feathers. You fell for the same trick now. Why do you hope the outcome will be different this time? Because this time I'm not alone. Come on, War Chief, let's finish him off. I don't know. This guy better be like a CR's 80 creature, otherwise he's dumb as fuck. Okay, it's got some like pylons. Uh-oh.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
What the hell? What is happening to Ulbrich? What is this? What am I looking at? All Ulbrich's performance HP is increased by 50 and all healing is by 50%. The hell? 574 health. Okay, I'm not sure what these things do, but I think I want to destroy them.
Desna, guide my hand!
Maybe I should have just attacked. Oh yeah, now I gotta destroy those. No, because he did that thing, he lost his attack. Oh, why is Renchel dismounted, man? Dude. This guy... I got cutscene fucked. Unbelievable. Why did I lose legendary proportions? I got cutscene fucked too. Bruh. Why is that introduced? Just because of hardness? Nice. You rolled a 1. You had one job. Do you think there's an achievement for defeating this guy with all the totems up? Water. Defeat Sarkorian Kinslayer with all totems up. Achievement. Doesn't seem to be a thing. What's up, Dwellius?
Make your peace.
I should probably finish that off, but I feel like I need to heal Ulbrich, so... Why the hell are you so slow? What happened here?
Press the attack. Retreat is not an option.
I left this tab open since Thursday. I can still see last stream chats. What the hell? Yo! Isn't that spying?
You should have run!
Is Rachel actually down? No, it just had a little tumble. He just had a little tumble. Oh, damn. Okay. Just heal over it. Thank you. These statues are like way too durable, feels like.
I will resist.
It's outside of fly range. Sucks. This guy's gonna annihilate Neo now, but hey, what can you do? That's life. Unless the Red Gilly here can go tank.
I refuse to surrender.
This condition.
Yeah. As you made it to the top of the mountain without me, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to lodge a complaint with your supervisor. Oh, in peak?
This will hurt!
What is the complaint? What is the complaint? Oh, that doesn't seem very good. If I die, we all die. You didn't even really die, you disconnected. Like a little bitch boy. I'm gonna hide right here. Ember. My third world ISP really let me down there.
Prepare yourself. Disappear.
And that was that peak map was so scuffed. Like I've never had a peak map be that hard. We continuously just had to spam resources to get anywhere, and it was just the worst. That was actually crazy. Wacy in my Nacy.
Kneel before me. I refuse to surrender.
Please help me.
Staggering critical.
Don't hold back!
But us finding that book that turned Bagman into an actual skeleton kind of helped us though. That was kind of a big boon.
Desna, guide my hand.
There was a flaw.
Matare! Rain of blood. Where'd you rain that blood, bitch?
I fear I've been wounded. Make your peace.
Really? She didn't start shooting this guy? Alright, Elberg, listen. Nice, good job.
There was a flaw.
Kill the Kinslayer. GG, yeah, Olbrich is a Giga guy right now. Oh god. Wait, the totem spirit is doing
This
damage
war
to
must
Ember?
end.
Okay, so I'll just live with it, I guess. I really dislike the mushroom biome. I like it, but
I do what I must.
I feel like sometimes you can get in positions in Peak where it's like no, like in that map we went left first time we played it, got nowhere. Went center second time and right third time. It was like literally nowhere to go. And then, you know, it's like so we've literally gone everywhere, but there's nowhere for us to actually
I can push through this.
climb up, which is like I don't know what I'm supposed to do there without playing the map multiple times. I guess get good. Oh damn, oh, it is really good on the break, but look at these has these so no. Oh wait, these are great on everyone because these are just polymorphed. But I want to keep wearing this Lucky Brace on Kirio though, even though. Oh, these are an enhancement bonus. Ugh.
I'm prepared.
Ouch!
Let's see if she gets. Oh, they actually work. Okay. Is there braces of lesser archery? Here are braces of archery. You listen to me. I think so. Yeah. Where did my braces that I was just wearing go? Remember someone telling me lesser archery was better than archery, but I forget why. Bracers of lesser archery. Wooder. Uses a bow with a plus one confidence bonus to on attack rolls. I don't know why that would be the case. This is just a +2 bonus and a bonus to a damage roll, so unless it was like patched recently. Damn, auto shell is kind of looking cool, huh? These tattered and ragged garments extend the direction of Shifter's transformation, allowing them additional Shifter's aspect. When the wearer assumes the major form, they gain +2 racial bonus. Okay, that seems pretty good. Maybe it's limbs. Is my bite a limb attack? Why can't I see, like, my bite attack here? This is really annoying. I'm just gonna assume this applies to my bite attack and then keep using it, I guess. Just as she jumps out of Shadowrun, yeah. Do I turn? Oh, okay. Just a pure 10-foot movement increase. No catch. Strength detects the end con. Nice. Intelligence with some end charisma. Who needs that the most? I don't even know. Plus, of course, the constitution and the ability to cast enlarge person spell twice per day as a first level wizard. What's a luck? I'm already wearing good rings here though, so someone gets a lucky bonus to their constitution, maybe ritual? I may be already alive. I forgot Ulbrich is wearing this thing. Oh my bay, Rugajil, but I'm not Rajal. I'm not Rajal. What was that? I don't understand what the deal was with the swarm stuff there. I guess it's just a Discari thing, but... Okay. You should be wearing this. But was I wearing this, or was Ulbrich wearing this? I have to do too many game routines since the option isn't available. Oh yeah. Why were you gonna sneak another game routine in there? We have one. Well, I haven't gotten too many game redeems, but we have Yakuza 7 as a game redeem still coming up, and if someone else redeems a long game, Jace will actually find them and commit murder to them. So I had to disable it to protect people. Jay's losing as usual. I just want to play like a bunch of short games. I just wanted to like, I didn't want to like have the redeem open and just like pray that people would redeem short games. Instead, I just closed it down. I'll open it up once I'm comfortable playing longer games again. Because some Mjødrfjøker like Dualius might just go like, what if he played Divinity Original Sin? What if I made him play Divinity Original Sin 2? I think these necklace choices are good. You can find.
I think I can
Ever
push
see
through this.
Sarkoris green again?
Amber, I don't know what to do about you taking perma damage from the blood thing. Maybe cure affliction? Nope.
I think through this.
What if I redeemed the entire Super Robot War series? I redeemed Final Fantasy, still waiting for 2. Play every play all 600 Final Fantasy games. What if I redeemed the entire Super Robot War series? Pathfinder was the last straw. Well, Pathfinder isn't the last straw. It's just an insanely long game. I gotta play short games after this, and I don't want people to redeem games and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll play that in you know, June 2026. You know. We are playing through the Final Fantasy games for sure. The only reason it's like taking time is because obviously there's a lot of other games coming out, but also the Yakuza franchise playthroughs obviously taking a long time too, right? And it's hard to do like multiple franchise playthroughs on top of each other. I feel like a Final Fantasy franchise playthrough will probably be less time than the Yakuza ones, right? Because most of the Final Fantasy games are pretty short, I think, aren't they? How long do you think it would take to play like Final Fantasy 1 through like 10? About like 200 hours? I didn't foresee Pathfinder eating up 4 months of stream time. I mean, hey, listen, what can you do? Kara and I stand sorrowfully over the charred stump of the tree that once gave her strength. It looks as though she does not have long left to live. She has become almost transparent. This is it. Every river finds its sea eventually, and every story finds its end. I'm glad I lasted long enough to see you, Ulbrich Arvar. Now, don't give up on yourself so easily. As long as you're alive, there's hope. Between you, me, and the War Chief, surely we can find a way. You're right, I do have time. It's a mere moment for me, but long enough for you. Let us not pass the time in mournful silence, my friend. You're a deity, Ulbrich. Looks like I am. A god, a man, a bit of everything. Ulbrich extends his griffin talons and studies his hands intently. That's why Arvar had never answered me. I prayed, I looked for him everywhere, and he was inside me the whole time. One of the last gods of Sarkoris, the one who will be the left after I'm gone. Have you never once sensed it? He doesn't even smell human. Ulbrich, what really happened between you and Arvar? Well, you've got a mortally wounded man and a god who's lost all his followers in one fell swoop. They're both not long for this world, right? Right, but only if they each fend for themselves. 2 wounded birds merging into one, though now that's a whole different story. The deity gets a living body not dependent on anyone's prayers. The man gets divine strength to keep him from succumbing to his wounds. Just don't ask if I'm more Ulbrich than the man or Aravar the griffin. We're so fused together, there's no separating us. Both were so grievously wounded that the god human had to hibernate for a good 100 years to replenish their strength. You stepped through the demon invasion and the false Sarkoris. You didn't stir when you were mistaken for a statue. Taken to Canabris and placed in the library, where you later awoke. Mistaken for a statue, aka petrified. Compared to modern RPGs, they're a breeze, yeah. You can finish 3 of the most Final Fantasy games in the time it takes to finish Persona 5. Yeah, for sure. Why did Aravar's brother betray him? The Scari had dug his talons into his soul. Wait, no insects don't have talons. What do they have, mandibles? Aubrey clenched his fist. Anyway, the cricket god had enticed him with sweet promises that the fool had happily believed. So Arwar's brother decided he wanted to live forever and alone like one of those ooglins, without depending on mortals and their prayers. Escari needed a congregation to set up his invasion. He sought weak souls and inquisitive minds. I don't know whether Aravar's divine brother fell first, or if it was the mortals who prayed on to him. Either way, they ended up becoming demon worshippers, and he turned into something akin to a demon. They slaughtered their mortal brothers and sisters who'd resisted the temptation, and he too turned his talents against his brother. A deity and their congregation are connected. They live and die together. And become treasonous scum together, it would seem. I'm your sorry, Kara and I. What about fighting the Almond equivalent in every Final Fantasy? Few long games, time to continue. Ghost of Yote, nice. Are you enjoying it? I still gotta do the Ghost of Tsushima DLC before I play Ghost of Yote. Addressing process, lowballing probably, but was it ever be 300 hours according to how long to beat? Okay. Yeah, lowballing probably. How much time have I spent on Yakuza though? Did we do that math at any point? Did we do Yakuza math? Did we do Soul math at any point on stream? Calc. 118 plus 102 plus 78 plus 60 plus 55 plus 4 and judgment. Plus 70. So, give or take a few fractions of a number, we're at 599 hours played of Yakuza. I love video games, man. Yumi tried to grind for it in Final Fantasy X and gave up halfway. X2 is one of the most side content-rich games, that makes sense. Very low, all things considered. Easy to sue Pathfinders. We're not even into the long games, I don't think. Isn't Infinite, or isn't 7 and Infinite well, like super long? Lowest per hour in Yakuza 0. In Yakuza 0. Oh yeah, people don't like this. 7 is long, Infinite is longer. To be fair though, I mean, fullest per hour is does this? I don't think if this is accurate, does that mean people have been unfollowing while I've been playing it? This is why you need to stream more Pathologic. This can't be accurate though, can it? Oh, followers per hour. Right, I got so many followers playing Pathologic though. I guess maybe that makes sense actually. Yeah, okay, that actually makes sense. Dude, I remember I played Minesweeper, so Minesweeper Pro came in here. what is it been going into like some random ass like it was the same with Tetris, right? Like we played Tetrio for literally like 30 minutes and there were already like 4 pros in the chat, like, hey man. Damn, Subnautica did pretty good, huh? 4 gold mine, yeah. Oh. We don't really get a lot of followers over here. But I think doing like actual real variety streaming is like suicide for any type of like follower building. I go through the Final Fantasy categories like 3 times a week. Actually, for real. I'm keeping this community one redeem at a time. I was a divine guardian of these lands many years ago, long before the town named Gunrun was built here. But the full Sarkoris, my time had passed, too. A shaman loyal to me and to our lost homeland tried to keep faith alive among the people, and he did not succeed. Those who remembered me well had perished, and people who were strangers to me were pouring into Gunrun. And as the faith waned, I too grew weak. Back then, an old shaman brought a special relic to my temple right before he died. He said it was all he could do for me before he passed, and indeed it was a relic that helped me survive. The bullseye's glitter. I did not lie to you when I said there was nothing there but what you could see, for the shard was hidden in the plain sight. What is the relic? It's a shard of Araden's shield. Oh, okay. Was that what they just said? Many worshipped him as a great god incarnate, but I, being a Sarkorian, don't feel the same premonition. However, now I too see that acknowledging his deeds. A small shard of a shield with no power of its own was enough to save my life. Araden, that oddball who roamed around Sarkoris pestering the Scarites? Used to laugh at him. What do you know? He was right all along. Shame we didn't listen to him back then. We could have finished off those grass-hopping worshipping traitors. Of course, I see things more clearly now than I did 100 years ago. Hindsight, always there when you need it at least. The wolf chuckled sadly. As I said, the shard of Araden's shield didn't retain any magic of its own, but could still be used to focus when what was left of my own powers. I used it to draw life force from the very depths of Golarion, untouched by demonic corruption, and craft myself a mortal body. This little tree here, the shield shard is nestled among its roots. Take it. I'm too weak to draw upon its power. I have no use for it anymore. Look for people who are playing them for the first time. That's cool. I've looked through Twitch sometimes, but I've a really, like, maybe I'm too picky, but I just have a really hard time finding people I want to like watch play games. I feel like my big problem with a lot of like Twitch stream stuff is like, one, you never know if that person is actually gonna like play more than one session or something. Like I'll find some person playing like Signalis, and they'll play it for like an hour and a half, and then I'll never see them online ever again. Like they just quit streaming permanently after playing an hour and a half of it. And two, it's just like if the vibes are good, right? My face went 4 days ago, Deb streamed Dark Souls 1 for just the one time, yeah. But I mean, Deb still streams at least, so. I'll find some dude who's like playing games, and I'll be like, hey, this is awesome, love this person. And then like, they'll never stream again. Like, they'll just do one stream, never stream again. Thank you for your answers. One shot into the first thing I heard was, is this game just a lot of cutscenes? Oh, this guy wants the shield shard, huh? 1,000 apologies for interrupting your domestic dispute, but there are matters to be resolved. To be fair, I could say the same thing, but I think I would mean it in the positive. I'd be like, yo, is this game just a bunch of cutscenes? I've had a lot of people on my follow list pop up raising the titles like, I'm back, first stream in 5 years, and I have no idea who they are, so I just unfollow. I follow a lot of, I mean, there's a lot of people I follow that I think are really cool. There's just very few people even that I follow that play games that I'm like super interested in, right? I don't like agreeing with the smooth talker here, but on this he's right. The town's on edge, people are restless, everyone's worried for Gunrun's future. Isana stares at the wolf and Mary nods her agreement. The Sigmar, unable to take her eyes off her deity. What's going on in town? The demons gave us a hard time, just as we thought we weren't going to last against them, not even with help from Mustalavic bandits. The enemy suddenly seemed to receive some kind of signal. One after another, they fled and were gone. Now the town is licking its wounds and wondering what's in store for it next. Whatever it is, it's clear to everyone, and their dog, that things are going to change. What are the matters that need resolving? Her and I, can't you see she's dying? She can't be saved yet. I'm certain of that, I don't know how. You gotta merge with her. The town is overrun by Slavic troublemakers. This isn't right. The townspeople are frantic with worry, even throwing around words like occupation. With all due respect, I don't give a damn about this stinking little town and this dying fleabag of a goddess. I'm here for the relic. I'm not going to lie. If it weren't for you, Commander, I'd have easily taken it by force, but you're a formidable opponent, so I merely humbly ask that you give the thing to me. My gratitude will be boundless. Let's address the issues in order. How is this not voiced? Like, at what point is Oldbring's end quest going to be voiced? They'll play one game I like, then the next game they play I don't like, and I come to the realization I don't really like them either. No, Wallace, I'll play whatever you like, man. Just tell me whatever game you like. So what are you going to do with Araden's relic? It may look like a useless thingamabob, but I still don't like it. Don't think it would be right to give it to the slick Ustalav. The one has that one has optional good written all over his nasty face. I don't care what to do with the relic. This object has saved my life once, but that isn't going to work a second time. I'm too weak to repeat it. This object is alien to Sarkoris and my temple. So immortals can decide whom it will serve better. Can I see what the relic does? Araden relic water. Does it turn into like an actual useful item? Shield Araden, what part is an object? Brings to the storyteller. Choose the amulet. Okay, we can choose 3 things apparently. Whoops. Oh my god, this thing looks insane. Maybe I should choose it. But look at all the text here. Amulet grants the wearer the following abilities. Firstly, each of the wearer's attacks deal an additional 2d6 points of holy damage against all non-human creatures. Secondly, 7 times per day whenever the wearer confirms a critical hit, the amulet unleashes the ire of the last Aslanti, dealing 20d6 points of holy damage to all non-human enemies within 30 feet. A successful throw has a damage. If the wearer is on the Lich mythic path, the damage type changes to unholy. Thirdly, the amulet holds the memory of the time when Araden was still pay-to-win item true. Mortal Archmage. Wait, Araden was an Archmage? And this memory guides the wearer. All their spells with elemental descriptor actually called deal 2 additional points of damage per dice rolls to all their targets, and their saves decrease increased by 2. What the frick? Do you think attacks count as arrays as well? Fourthly, whenever the wearer is hit by a melee attack for the first time in round, another person will from attack. Every first attack? Where the wearer rolls for initiative, they roll twice and take the better resolve. What necklace is Ember wearing again? I can't look. Okay, that's just one option. Option number 2 is a ring. The wearer can activate one of the following 7 effects. Grants the wearer the effect of the Frightful Aspect spell. Grants the wearer the effect of the Blur spell. And +4 on all skill checks. Grants the wearer the effect of the False Life Greater spell. Grants the wearer the effect of Heroism Greater. Mind Blank. Sea Mantle. What does Sea Mantle do again? Isn't that one kind of good? I gotta zoom out. I took the belt. Oh, so you used the pay-to-win item, huh? Wait, what? How the hell did I do this? I pulled the shard out somehow. Cheap viewers? Yo! I love cheap viewers. Speaking of pay to win. With the rest of the Mythic Path, they gain +5 additional daily use of their primary ability, Demonic Rage for Demonic. If the Mythic Path, the wearer's one has no such ability, the Power Ring attempts to perfect the mirror's mind and grants them a plus in their bonus. All ability scores, what the frick? Dude, that's kind of crazy. Oh, but I already have good rings though. I would get even more ability scores, means I would get even higher DCs. This wear the ability to heal all living creatures within 30 feet for 7 times per day. All dude. Our demons count as living creatures, probably, right? What does Enda having as cheap viewers? Guys, if you are not a tier 3 subscriber, I just don't think your opinion matters. And I don't think that should be controversial. I think that we need to normalize poor shaming. We, as a community, need to normalize poor shaming, okay? I'm tired of pretending that poor people's opinions matter. Dude, these items are crazy. These are actually insane items. My favorite capitalist streamer. First of all, I receive the plus for second bonus to attack rolls and 10 to bonus to damage rolls with weapons. Jesus Christ. Target aware are turned back upon the original caster. Wait, what? All spells? Whenever the wearer is hit by a ranged attack the first time in a round, the belt press offers damage. Whenever the wearer rolls for initiative, roll twice. What? Does this just make me immune to all targeted spells? I mean, AoE spells are still bad, but... Dude, what am I looking at here? These are crazy. I'm taking it. What the hell? I'll take the relic and keep it. Are you joking? Tell me you're joking. What would you want with a dusty old relic of long dead god? Wait, you know something, don't you? I know something. Fine, Commander, have it your way. At least now I know exactly where it is and who's got it. Later, it will be mine. And are you done with the petty nonsense? Good. Now, how do we keep Karenai? I have a fun little idea. It won't be easy, but there's a chance to save her. Wait. Yusena grows pale as she shifts her gaze back and forth between Olbrich and Karenai. I know a way to save you, my lady. Please let me do it. What's the music? Yusena, what do you want to do? My goddess, if you can be saved by inhabiting the body of a mortal, the way Aravar did with Ulbrich, take mine. My child, this is too great a sacrifice. How could I take your life? I know I have served you poorly. I didn't know how to pray properly. I performed rites in all the wrong ways, and I even corrupted your name. But my loyalty to you and to Sarkoris was genuine. If my life can help preserve yours, then take it. I beseech you. What would you suggest, Ulbrich? The affairs of gods and mortals are a strange thing. They're dependent on each other, and neither side understands fully what the dependence is. But I now have a special vantage point from which to look at these things. What with me being both Aravar and Ulbrich, a god and a servant. And here's what I've realized. The goddess once known as Karenai cannot be saved. You said it yourself, your traditions have been lost to time, and your congregation has died out. Don't interrupt me. Ulbrich flashed an angry glance at Yusena, who was about to object. So as I was saying, without faith, Karenai is doomed. But the Talfolks do have faith. They swear oaths in Serena's name. She's not you, but perhaps you can become her. You're proposing that I die and be reborn as the fantasy the townfolk swear by. That I answer to the odious name Serena. That I answer garbled prayers, accept silly offerings, and consecrate their ridiculous festivals with my presence. That is simply insulting. Perhaps it is, but the townsfolk will have a goddess, and the goddess will have a congregation. This tiny shard of Sarkoris will survive. They say humility is a virtue. Perhaps that applies to the gods as well as mortals. Accept humiliation and you'll give Gunnern a future. What do you think, Karenai? What can I say? Thank you for your willingness to help me. No living creature wishes to die. I still want to live, but I fear that I cannot be saved. I used to be a source of miracles for this land, but now that my powers are waning, will someone work a miracle for me? I do not know, but I do not want any sadness. Even if my life is at its end, I'm glad that I'm going to spend my last minutes surrounded by friends and worthy mortals rather than alone. Oh, this isn't voiced because there's too many characters here. Compared to like a Ritual, where it's just kind of just Ritual speaking. I don't know if this. I feel like the sacrifice would be bad. I feel like Ysena being alive is probably smarter, but I don't know why they're saying sacrifice because Ulbrig and Arevar just like combined, right? Right now, listen to what Ulbrig is saying. It's your best option. Well, the deities of not the last recording. You completed Ulbrig's personal quest. 3.4% of players have done this. The deities, of course, are flesh of their land. Years come and go, generations come and go. Old Karena is beyond saving, but perhaps little Serena will have a chance for a future. The wolf passes her fading gaze over each of you in turn. Farewell, until we meet again. My lady. Oh, little puppy. Oh, little puppy. Look, a wolf cub. There she is, our Serena, alive and well. This means we'll live too. The chieftain turns to you. Thank you. What you've done for Gunnar is nothing short of a miracle. Rest assured that you'll always be welcome in this town.
Ouch!
That's how it all ended. What a story. We need to head back to Gunnar and have a good old think about what this means. Are you coming with us a short way, or do you still have things to do here? I still have things to do here. I never got a puppy, yeah. You made a mistake. Oh yeah, I can't replace his necklace, it does too much for me. Actually though, what does the other necklace do? You better listen to me. Ooh, no. It depends, like, when it says attacks, like, is Ember's spell
right.
an attack? I don't think it is, sorry, but I think we decided it isn't.
I think I can push through this.
Ember, no one cares, man.
Follow if you dare.
Can you stop crying about everything, Ember? I can't believe they took my legendary proportions of it. That's crazy. Are they running while I'm reading? Okay. Do additional damage per die roll. All of these are crazy items. Your parents walk by while Ember is low health.
I do what I must.
Oh. Ember, what is happening here?
Listen, I like you.
Can you just die to this already so you stop being affected by it, please?
I can do this.
Oh, she's not even dying to it. She's just healing up again every time.
I think
What do
I can push through this.
Water, Rain of Blood. How do you get rid of Rain of Blood? Cast Cure Wound spell. Literally any Cure Wound spell. God bless.
I'm gone.
Mostly fun being a voice actor and just being in the voice booth. Like, alright, we just need to moan 20 different ways. Imagine you're on fire.
We do it my way.
But you don't want to draw too much attention to yourself. So, you know, you're on fire, but you're also kind of like, you're just chilling, right? Just imagine that real quick.
I'll take care of it.
Ooh. What if it's more awkward acting a sex scene or voice acting a sex scene? Probably acting it, I would assume. Voiced. Wait, are we done? Oh. I thought they wanted to go back here and like talk to them, but I guess we're just done. Well, to be fair though, for some sex scenes, you probably do the mocap acting too, right? So. In BG3, they probably did mocap for those scenes. Depending on the game of the voice actor, yeah, and I mean a lot of the time the mocap actors aren't the voice actors either, right?
I'm off. Ha! A trivial task.
What do we do now? I think I said I would go deal with Darren's questline, probably. But I'm gonna go clear the area out first and I'll bring Darren down there, because there's a lot of like shit around. We also a puzzle. I'll show you don't know how they did mocap for Witcher 3 and it was super janky. I can believe that. That is believable to me. Yeah, unbelievable. We're still missing a mask as far as I'm aware, so we can't go there. This core the riddle doesn't matter, right? Because we need to do the actual riddle, which was here. Oh, that's another puzzle. I'm thinking we go south here, and then we deal with all this. But maybe I teleport and do this Legacy of the Ancients first. Land of the Yatha Watch. Castle of Desires. Camp on the front. Gloomy. Where's Gloomy George at? I love, dude. I don't know why this game does that. It's so obnoxious, though. It's pissing me off. Just randomly when I'm like moving the mouse around, it goes zoop, zoop. It did it again. Stop doing it, please. I'm gonna have an actual aneurysm. I'm gonna have an anus rhythm here in a second. E13 mocap videos for funny, yeah. Would be cool to like see like a whole like behind the scenes like all the mocapping. What the? What just happened? Hello? She had a heart attack. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Why did Arshil just die? Did the game like tick for 1 second and she lost her health or something? I think the game did like a weird tick. And for some reason she like lost her constitution bonus or something and just died. She has no negative modifiers on her.
Anything new?
Whatever comes next, we'll be ready.
What the hell? What the hell was that?
I'm always open to ideas.
A bit buff expiring causing her to go negative? Yeah, maybe. But still though. I feel like that shouldn't be a thing, in my opinion. Because losing your max health shouldn't take away from your current health, right? Unless your current health is above your max health. If I'm at 1 health and my max health goes from 200 to 5, I should still be at 1 health. It shouldn't be like a rounding down my health or whatever it just did. Wait. Didn't I just heal her? Did I heal everyone except Arshil? How did I manage that? All cat cuts from the bottom, not the top. Where's heal at? Heal mass. Heal. Use. She just has so much health there. What the hell? Evade. Oh. Oh, hasn't even been a day. Nice. Do 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 do. Yeah, this guys probably get down there in a turn. Time to commit murder. Oh. Oh. These guys are actually pretty durable. That's scary. Out of mana. Oh, like, don't even do damage to the dragon. Okay, let's just combat accelerate this, because this is gonna take a while. We are gonna be here for quite some time. I'm only doing that to like save time at this point. I'll just shield up, I guess. Ooh! Bad touch, bad touch. I would auto battle this, but I don't actually know what that would look like. I don't want my dude to like throw out a bunch of spells or something when these guys are already dead. I love difficult battles. Man, that was hard. Oh my god. Wow. I almost lost that. That was so close. Pretty sure if I just had the dragons there, I would have won that. At the bottom of a small ravine where gargoyles used to dump their victims, warriors find many broken bones and punctured skulls. The warriors erect a burial mound of stones over the remains, but the belongings of the dead that failed to interest the winged monsters were retrieved and sent to the army's treasury. Nice. Ooh, level up. Level 15. Channel negative energy. Huh. Firestorm. To all units in a 5x5 area. Power X power plus 5 D10. Power X power plus 5 D6. Ooh. It costs 40 energy though, but I mean that's pretty cool. That is a Firestorm. There are 5 star. Oh, whoops, that was bad. That was bad. I just made a mistake. I hate that you can just keep going. Okay, mistakes were made. We made a mistake, okay? Step number 1 is to fess up to it. What? Didn't it look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Didn't it look like we should have hit more people with that? So it'll be fine. I think we'll be okay. You pulled the mouse back 1 tile. Oh, whoops, my bad. MB. Well, that was hard. That was rough. Surrounding the enemy camp was a palisade bearing the bodies of unfortunate clerics impaled on its spikes. The soldiers removed the remains from those martyrs carefully, then buried them with honors. The Crusaders' hearts are overflowing with desire to make the enemy pay, as if gods themselves instigate the flame of rage in their souls. No miseroni in the jabroni. Oh. Ah, I see now. Damn. What a misplay. Ooh, dude, look at that army. This army just gives 40k experience. That's pretty crazy. I think I can just take everything here. I feel like nothing here is really going to threaten me. Do, 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 do. Let's give it a try. Just keep going. Are these archers or something? Or just skeletons? I suppose I kill these sharpshooters and these liches. I think I can do this. Maybe I'm being delusional though. If I win initiative, it should be good. If I don't, the GG. Game over. Why would they all be grouped up like that? Hello? Are we playing the same game right now? Why did they group them up like that? Ooh. Ooh, real damage. Okay, we are basically out of mana though. We're in like desperation state in terms of mana here. Let me kill these guys. Ooh. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. We're pretty much in autopilot mode now, right? Let's just kill these dudes. Let's get them out of the way. This is like, I mean, it's like 1% of the army I had before too, right? Like, my previous army would have demolished this even harder than I'm already doing. Oh, now we can, if I upgrade this town down here, we can have a teleporter there. Wah 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 wah. Long ago, a necromancer settled in this remote corner of the world wound and made a deal with demons, promising to serve them in exchange for their protection. Undead guards kept watch on the tower of this terrifying castle, and outside its walls a tiny settlement emerged, inhabited by intimidated slaves. Now their imprisonment is over. Nice. Cruel necrotic dagger +5, and a bunch of plague dragons. Jesus Christ. We're gonna go kill these guys. Though we are out of mana slightly. We'll go kill these guys and head back and kill these dudes that we kind of just left there. Actually, we can have the other guy kill those guys. Earn some experience points for himself. I just make some breakfast. I'll just do a fireball here, I think. Alright, once again, we're in auto pilot mode. Like, I think these guys actually do a lot of damage. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's move everyone forwards, including the sorcerers. Oh, my sorcerers! Having experimented Ravener dragons, and on the slaves, the Crusaders discovered a huge cave full of treasures. The greed of those dragons was so insatiable that they couldn't abandon their trove even after death. GG. Oh, looks like I'm going over there. Nice. We should do this thing. Development. Outpost expansion, sure. Glory to heroes. I think we can do Heavenly Warriors. I don't know why I'm still getting Heavenly Warriors, but I really want to do this thing, Northern Lights. We gotta do logistics reform first, which means we gotta finish the nest cleanup. We'll do Heavenly Warrior stuff, that makes sense. Oh, I gotta I gotta put buildings in the place I just liberated. It's probably a place we want to upgrade to, like a bastion or whatever too, right? Because it's the biggest frontline building we have so far. How come Ulbricht's end quest wasn't voiced at all? Isn't that weird? When I feel like I'm struggling with the desire to do evil, I look at the stars or the clouds. I like it when the clouds are in the shape of something else, like a castle, a mountain, a fat, fluffy rabbit. The hell? What the helly? I can't believe Ulbrich has like 600 health in his form now. Crazy stuff. Hi, Logan? Logan just burst in here. Halla? Halla, Edward? Hvordan faen meg går det her, da? Ja, du var ikke oppe og slappet av med meg, eller? Hæ? Du var ikke oppe og slappet av med meg, eller? Er det derfor du kom brasen inn nå, eller? Er det derfor du kom brasen inn nå, eller? For du tenkte at nå er jeg folk våkne her. Da trenger jeg ikke ligge og sove, men det vanligste, da er det sånn. For det er her. Skal du sitte her med en gang? Skal du løpe av gårde? Ja, skal løpe av gårde med en gang. Take it. But oh, he's not buffed anymore. Do.
We do it my way.
We do it my... Oh wait, I went to the wrong place. Whoops, my bad. Will this take me to the place I was though? I think it will. Oh no, wait. This is a place.
Follow if you dare.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I think I forgot the logic of these used again. It's dominoes, right? So everything has to connect. We'll have Nenio solve it. She's the smartest. It's like on this one it has to connect to these two, but what are these supposed to be? Is it saying this connects up there maybe? Wait, are we working off different rules now? Oh no. Pretty sure rules are the same, but doesn't this not work then? Because this shouldn't be connected to this then. Right? There should be, because the symbols need to match. Turn around. I feel like I had some sort of revelation last time we did this, where I learned something and I was like, oh shit. But I don't remember what my revelation was anymore. Means from left to right has the symbol 1, anything or nothing, symbol 2, anything or nothing, symbol 3. Yeah, I have no idea what you just said. What you just said might as well have been in a different language. Am I completely misremembering the rules? It's hard to communicate when the symbols are nonsense. Paste. I thought I feel like I remembered how this worked last time, and it was confusing until then. But wasn't the rule that like this symbol has to connect to this symbol, and then these two have to connect to these two, and then whatever is here has to connect to this thing, and whereas there has to connect to this thing, and then that's connect to this thing. Is that not the rules? I don't know if this is supposed to be there or something. But I feel like that already doesn't work because I can't find this connector. Is this the only one that has that symbol? No, this one does too, right?
Huh? Oh, yes, what?
Sure, there's only one correct solution. I don't know what this. I mean, I guess this might indicate that it's supposed to be like. I drink breakfast. I'll be right back. This is like good breakfast time, and it's also good time for me to say something I truly mean with the bottom of my heart in this clip. Is this supposed to like burst through these crates or something? I'm confused. Oh. God bless. I'm actually worried right now. I'm actually yoinking. I didn't mean to do that. What the? Oh my god. I'm not ready for that. I didn't think it would happen. I did not think that would happen. Oh my god. Oh my god, that terrified me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the nuts are really good. I can give my nuts to children. And then they will give me favors in return, basically. But if only I had something big enough to fit inside that hole. You know what? They can only get you if you stop. That's how these games work. That's when they get you. It's when you stop. Ah, I had the S for spread. I was spreading him. Dude, I was so spread. I was so spread. I was spread wide. Oh my god. Wait, okay, so people have problems. Okay, well, that sucks, dude. I wanted to try the co-op, but I mean, I can get it to work another day, I guess. I don't want to do anything where I have to like restart my computer. And editing, like how my CPU works or something, seems like a lot of work. This is like a lot of work. No. Okay, I need to close this EA app forever. You were my friend, and that was a long time ago, my friend. Nishki, we used to play football behind the community. And now you're dead, shot in the head, frickin' F. There you go. Look at this little dude, just chilling out. What was I gonna say? All right, yeah. Is that this bottle? Wait, where? Oh, you mean the... I did it again. All right. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Ah! So, I guess you can avoid most of these encounters if you really want to. Help! So, I don't care that much about I don't care that much about spoilers.
Oh yes. Oh! Man, my camera!
Out of all the clips, that's glorious. Humped your share so hard, god, the camera fell off.
Or those who come after.
I didn't even see it pop up. Did you guys see it pop up there? I didn't even see the second thing pop up there. Can I shadow play that? No, I can't, because my freaking shadow play isn't working, of course. Oh no. Fuck! Uh-oh. Time to get out, Miller. Whoa! You have made your last mistake against me. Time Bookin, thank you so much for your subscription for 5-month arenas. I helped you! Whatever. Horizon just makes me want a Breath of the Wild stream. Well, you know what? I'm willing to make this compromise, okay? And I'll just compensate. We'll do that. We'll do that at 50 subs, okay? No.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Look at Shepard's face through the glass. Amazing.
Well, there it is.
Oh.
The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is...
Yeah. No bad. Nice. Thank you for clipping it, Sergio. More adorable. Oh, definitely. No, what did you do? That doesn't work like that! Your rage quit never coming back. This is my stream now. Ethan, that's not how anything works. What happened? Oh, this is when he, oh yeah, I remember that. It fixed his goddamn sleeve through. Good. Good meme. I think I need the rules of the puzzle re-explained to me. Like, is this supposed to be here? Is that what this is indicating? You know the previous. Ooh, true. Rules of nature. How about I show you this rule? Points? Points? I can just put a picture of what those things show without full solution. Stand up, I didn't see crap. No, smile? Smile? Give us a smile, pussycat.
I'm off!
So down here, I respected this, but I didn't over here, and I don't remember why. Because it's been 100 hours since I sold this one. But this has on order, so it can be 1 1 2 2 2 3 3, but also 2 2 1 1 1 3 3. Yeah. Definitely. Did I decide that because this and to that leads into this? Because they're mirrored? Is that what I did here? I don't remember. I remember having like a eureka moment over here.
I do what I must.
This doesn't have like those that didn't have the ones that are I should take a picture of it. They're like off to the side though.
I'm gone.
Yeah, they're borking. So, I think the implication is that this is not right. I don't think that is right. But actually, it could be right though. Maybe wait, no, because no, I don't know.
You require my unbiased opinion?
I'm not sure what this is supposed to do for me. I don't know what these are supposed to like connect to. Like, is it saying that this connects up here? And yeah, the place we didn't have this one down here. That means that I had to make up the next symbol in the line? Question mark. But that doesn't apply here, right? So work my life into pieces. This is my last doctorate. If I assume that this is correct, but like this has to tell me something, right? So what is this actually telling me? Is it telling me that it wants to have one of these dudes up here? In which case, this is impossible, because none of this symbol leads to that symbol, right? Hey, Deb. You know, sorry, it means that symbol has to. Every tile in this line. Okay. That's what I figured.